I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
I'm watching you, stranger.
And who the fuck are you?
Would you have me die of thirst?
Of course,
Fill
sir.
my damn cup.
Right away.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
I don't give a damn about your investigation.
Get yourself together. We still have cells for you to be thrown into. Now answer me, why are you here?
I'm supposed to meet someone in town. This must be the wrong building.
Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions.
Well, if investigation is so important, shouldn't you be out there leading it in person?
I'm not some foot soldier, you clod. I can't put myself at risk. We've lost 3 of our number to this Higba fiend so far. I won't move from here until he's in a cell or in a box.
Are you sure you even have the right suspect?
The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled.
This suspect must be a fearsome sort to have bested Magisters himself.
Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my Magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you.
So about these disappearances.
Well, do you know anything?
Never mind.
Stop wasting my time then.
The missing Magisters.
The conclusion of a noble bloodline.
Well, this is a tavern. Connie Gregor?
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight?
Fight, you ask? Fight? What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Look around. Well, I am tempted.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till later.
Rude.
Ah, finally. Your colleague over there is absolutely useless.
Excuse me, what?
I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
I am not a server.
Oh,
Pity. I've been trying to get a little something to eat all day. But the giggleheads who run this establishment don't seem to be willing to provide a fellow with his fair portion.
after all I've been through, too.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
What's the matter?
His lip trembles dramatically.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hills, but would he listen? No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds. And the waiter won't even bring me any stew.
Tell me more about these missing supplies. Perhaps I could retrieve it for you.
Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind me.
Tell me, how are you with, well, Void Woken?
Well, I've slain them before, and I plan on doing it again.
Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask will be little more than a trifling. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of a Void Woken. It made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'll do anything to get them back.
I'd be willing to get your supplies back, but I'll be wanting my fair shares of the taking.
Of course. Of course. We'll, discuss the specifics once you've returned. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my day. Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Weep, my friends.
Madam.
A woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
You freeze. She expects something from you. Imitate the only human ritual you know. Extend your hand and loudly says, "Nice to meet you."
She looks at you. She looks at your hand. She looks back at you. Either the human is an imbecile, or that's not the correct response.
Wait a second. I recall a common greeting from a generation ago, and respond in kind. Ah! And his 7 blessings upon us undeserving.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. You and my Niles would get along. Nice to see an unfamiliar face. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Shudder and recall a certain Niles you met in Fort Joy, a sadistic torturer. Describe his appearance and ask if you have the right man.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
No point in telling her, really. Yeah, I knew him to be a fine physician.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of those.
Oh.
Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niles. Here, have a little something to eat. Niles' favourite, you know. No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Oh, I am still in awe of Niles' work with a scalpel. He taught me so much. Oh, God damn it.
Well, if he ever comes back home for a visit, I'm sure he'd be happy to show you. Anyhow, what can I get you?
It's all the same to me.
All the same? Why, what a sad thing to say. Something troubling you then? Go on, you can tell old Prudence.
It's a hard knock life when I just can't seem to get any satisfaction out of it.
Satisfaction? If that's a euphemism for what I think it is, I'll say it and say it again. Abstinence and chastity, them's the twin roads to a long and happy life. You mark my words.
If you knew the person underneath, you wouldn't even offer your sympathy.
Oh, I find that hard to believe. We're all the same, aren't we? Under our skins, right down to the bone. So buck up and have a drink to make it all better.
Sometimes I wonder if there's even a point in my very existence.
Of course there is. I'm the barkeep and you're the customer. There's a point. The sun is shining and the stew's a brewing. There's another. You shouldn't spend so much time inside that noggin of yours, my boy. Does you no good.
What do you have to offer?
We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't spare the potatoes for hard alcohol. If you'd like something that'll stick to your ribs, I'd flag down Loverick and get yourself a bowl of the house stew.
Alright, I'll have a pint of ale then.
Sure.
I'm not really. I'll sell you back this bowl of soup for gold.
Who shall rise? Who gains
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row.
Oh my
With
God.
the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that's...
Drink it in one long gulp. It's not likely to have much effect on your undead innards.
The drink has barely any effect on you, bar a coldness in your ribcage and a wetness in your seat.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Bottoms up.
The second drink seems likely to affect you at the first. You gulp it down.
Cheers to you, me, and...
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Your face feels numb as usual, but your teeth tingle and you find yourself worrying about what the alcohol is doing to your insides. Feeling bold, you take a third glass and knock it back in one.
Ah, down the old ouch. Oh, reckon that was. Reckon a one too many. Stew is people and people is stew.
We wait, we wander and wonder.
Pretty good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem for you if you sidled up all nice like.
That divine voice, that idyllic poetry. I could lose myself in Barstan's cinnamon eyes.
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
Arguing with Mac is like giving medicine to the dead. He's as stubborn as a corpse and smells the part to boot. No wonder Papa Thrash gives him the stink any time he tries to go downstairs.
The path thus ended. The conclude. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new. Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
When it comes to race, things are a little more complicated. A poem mightn't be able to capture my true nature, unfortunately.
Oh, think you're special or something? Too good for my verse? You're nothing but another lousy human! Now move along, so the real poetry lovers can appreciate me. You again? Still think you're too good for me? Or have you changed your tune? I might still compose a poem for you, if you've come to your senses.
Puff out your chest. Surely you wouldn't demand payment from a hero as renowned as myself.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
I am as prepared as ever.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it your right to ravage Rivalon. What say you?
Admit your race's arrogance and bloodthirst.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance! That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment. Save the towers you erect in worship of greed. What riches do you seek, human?
Reveals your dream of gilded robes and opulent castles of granite and marble.
Indeed. You seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields, humans are as fragile as flower petals. Admit your cowardice.
Admit nothing. Humans are defined by their steadfastness and courage.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. The bitter march of humans unabated. This world of war and cruelty they created, they shall not stop, till all the worlds are waste, and signs of all other cultures erased. The riches world over and flush with gold, they'll lord. Oh, so journey forth.
That's
so
bug.
Journey forth.
Sad.
And tread the and shout to all. The humans must and shout to all. The humans must prevail. You again? Still think you're too good for me? Or have you changed your tune? I might still compose a poem for you, if you've come to your senses.
Hand over some gold and recite a poem with your racist honor.
Magnificent! But
he stares at you for...
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it your right to ravage...
He smiles at...
Ah, arrogance, indeed. You seem almost feared.
The bard hems...
To all lovers, war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that peace may multiply. Of silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose with friends and lovers.
See the cook for stew, friendo.
Ah.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Fane interested in her cooking and claimed that it smells wonderful.
Ah, the stew. It's much in demand. You should speak to Loverick if you want some.
Papa Thrash.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
Well, I'd like to very much go downstairs.
Didn't hear me the first time, eh? That'll be a hard no, dear.
I seek wrongs to right in the darkest corners of Rivellon.
It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
But...
You again. I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fists.
Rub your fingers together, the universal symbol for bribery.
You can't buy my friendship, but you can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
Sure.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the ground mere inches from your feet.
I have done nothing in the past 2 hours and I almost leveled up again. Jesus, how much strength do I have? 21! I've only put 2 base point into this. Goodness.
What's this? I found something.
Oh.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too. Welcome be, Governor. Take a load off and enjoy Effie's plunder down under.
Huh.
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke?
Wave a hand through the wafting smoke. Is that Druidane I'm smelling?
Aye, so it is. But not just any Druidane. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
Well, I'm always looking for further enlightenment.
No problem. In return for a reasonable donation, that is.
Here you go.
Effie digs all kinds of outlandish herbs from out of the depths of many pockets and mixes them with the patience and skill of an alchemist.
Much obliged, Governor. And here's your blend. Just take it to that big beauty of a pipe over there and have a blast.
Yes, madame.
Smoke billows from this strange contraption. It's adorned with hoses, levers, and slots.
Add a herb mix into the slot.
Oh, 7, save me. This leaf is strong.
Intelligence plus 5.
Watch 'em fight. What? Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
Dorothea. Ooh.
The 7 protect me.
That belt is a good belt. Give me that belt.
She draws you in, her lips dangerously close to where your ears once were.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
The champion of Fort Joyous Arena need not prove their worth.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
I seek answers to questions asked eons ago. I doubt I will get anything from some mortal strumpet.
You're right to assume that I'm no genie from the ancient sagas. Yet I can still expose the needs that remain hidden, even to you. All you must do is look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
Alright, I'll do it. Who wouldn't want to see a wish granted?
Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
A blue butterfly crawling from its chrysalis, a second chance at life. A stately dragon, and its wings spreads, its wings and roar, such power.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the light to drive away shadow.
Yes.
I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return. A kiss.
Frown. The pleasure of the flesh don't have much appeal for me.
Dorothea sighs. A fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clacking.
Honey, I can see what you are, plain as day. And I know what I can give you. This isn't about a little rough and tumble. It's about that longing in you. The one that nags. Just get yourself musked up. I'm not terribly keen on that toothy grin of yours.
Agree to her deal.
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
Oh boy.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh! But I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, older than life, younger than death. Just a dream, of course. Just a dream.
Uh-huh. Clarissa.
Are you? Are you? No, you aren't.
Okay. Dashing June.
Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
I thought you was a penniless servant. What are you doing in this den?
She looks you up and down with a grimace.
What does it look like?
Ugh. I should have known better.
Yep.
Is any part of that story even true?
Nope.
Give me back some of that money.
It's already in my pipe. Nothing left for you. Sorry.
Wow. Wow. How rude. What?
Her lips pout, but otherwise her face is steel.
I waited, yet you never appeared. I hope you have not changed your mind. I am most keen to satisfy you.
Apologies. Can we try it again?
As you wish. I will await you. Come alone.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. But I'm afraid I can't bear to press my lips against such a bony caricature of a face. Get yourself masked up, and the carnality can continue.
Okay. What are you, a human?
Most excellent. This is a visage I can get on board with. Let me feel your lips on mine.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider.
Suppress your fears and accept Dorothea's kiss.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
You desired power, and so it's yours. My venom seeps into every pore. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Whoa, you're a spider? Did you just drink my essence?
Oh yes. I know my way around your veiled form. I have seen your true self, and you have seen mine. There is nothing more to know.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your forehead.
Now go.
You receive a new talent. Spider's Kiss. Spider Kiss gives you -2 con and +2 to wit. That's terrible! No! No, 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 no. No. Nope. Not power. -2 con? Are you dumb? Wit is not a good stat either. Ugh. I will do all this over again.
Look
My
at that.
God.
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, Dan? Aye, father. Aye, you could so. If you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I take all the pleasure doing business with you, Gov? Just say the word, Governor. No problem. In return for a reason.
Effie dig.
Much obliged.
Smoke billows from this.
Oh, Seven, save me. This leaf is strong.
Hail.
She draws you in.
Are you worthy of my gift?
I escaped from Fort Joy. Is that the kind of worthiness you're seeking?
If you swam your way here, I might consider that a notable triumph. But honey, I know you didn't swim. You'll have to give me something more impressive than that. Surely you've accomplished something of note.
I was champion of Fort Joy.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've... Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? I see the questions scurrying through your head. You have a need to until later.
Okay, let's quick save. Come back.
Hail, darling. Call me...
She draws you...
Are you worthy of my gift? Indeed. Are you ready for me to... You're right to assume that I'm no... Gaze...
She flashes. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
I did Dragon. Power. Second chance at life.
Yes. I see you clearly now. In return, I ask a kiss.
Dorothea's...
Honey, just get yourself most delicious.
Okay, let's talk to these people real quick.
The tigers.
Just in case.
Are you not? Bugger off. Can't you see him?
She looks you.
What's it? So already? Nope. Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh.
Darling, it's so good to see you. And in fleshly form, no less. I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures.
You draw closer, yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer.
Glowing idol of rebirth.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words.
I can't give you endless life. Instead, take this phoenix idol. Keep it on you. Should you die, the idol will resurrect you. You can cheat death once this way. We part ways now. Oh, yeah.
She kisses her.
Now go.
Oh, no matter what, Spider's Kiss give you -2 Constitution. The other one give me +2 Wit. And -2 Constitution. I don't want that either. That's a terrible one. I don't die. This is not in hard difficulty. I kill everything in like 2 hits. Okay, come back. Come back.
Hail.
She draws.
Are you worth? Indeed. This. Are you? I can't. Not yet. Gaze.
She flashes. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away.
Yes. You desire wealth. To wear the finest silks and drape yourself in jewels.
Sure.
I will fulfill this. A kiss.
Yep.
Dorothy.
Honey, just get your most...
Sounds good to me. Lizard. So no matter what, I'm gonna get -2 con. I don't know if that's actually going to be worth whatever she's giving me.
Dorothea sees you, and he...
Darling, it's so good to see you. And
you draw, yet her lips do not press against your... Her fang painlessly sinks into your...
You wanted riches. How boring. But I'm true to my word. Gold. We part ways now. Oh, yeah.
She kisses her...
Now go.
I was at 4,210, so she gave me 3,000. Not worth. 3,000 gold is not worth. +2 wit isn't actually terrible.
Hail, darling.
She draws...
Are you worthy of my gift? Indeed. This... Are you ready for me to grant you your right gaze?
She flashes. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is knowledge you crave. You want scholars to bow in your presence, begging for truth in an age of lies. I will fulfill this desire. In a kiss.
Agree.
Most...
Dorothea sees...
Darling!
You draw, yet her lips... Her fang painlessly sinks.
The knowledge you needed is now yours. My venom penetrates your mind and lifts your senses. We part ways now. Oh yes.
She kisses her foot.
Now go.
Spider's Kiss. New talent. -2 con plus 2 int. I bet you anything the last one is -2 con plus 2 strength. I can take -2 con plus 2 int. Huh. I'm okay with that result. Let's keep it. Well, actually, there is one more result I want to try. That's killing her. What would killing her do? What indeed? Well, might as well try the strength one. I'm already reloading. So it's either plus wit, plus strength, plus int. -2 con to all of it. Or killing her.
Hail.
She draws.
Are you worth? Handsome. Indeed. This. Are you ready for me to grant you? I see you have gaze.
She flashed on the horizon loom.
Yeah. A true warrior. I will fulfill a kiss. Most.
Okay. Let's go.
Dorothy is
done.
You draw, yet her lips do not. Her fang.
You desired. We part ways now. Oh yes. I know.
She kisses her.
Now go.
Yep, plus 2 to strength. Okay, let's try killing her now. Because I know I can. There's only 300 health. It's not that much. I have 700.
Hail,
she draws.
Are you worthy? Indeed. This. Are you ready for me to grant you? I can't. Not yet. Gaze.
She flashed. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you.
If anything, strength would be the best for me, huh? So I don't have to waste a point to upping strength. Instead, I can spend that on int. But then again, if I just give myself int, that would... Then I can put the next point into strength.
A kiss.
Either way, I'm gonna kill her. And I bet you anything, killing her will be the best reward. Because that seems like the hardest one. And there'll be no drawback like a fucking... -2 con. That's basically saying take one level away and give it to another stat, because I get 2 points every time I do something. So
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shudder.
Darling, it's so good to see you.
You draw, yet her lips do not.
Why are you only doing 1 damage to me? What? Oh, web. Can I make a web?
I'm ready.
Nope, just a regular one.
I'll yield to none.
Wait, didn't I buy the thing that gives me the... Oh. Not memorized. That needs to be fixed after this fight. Shocking touch, I guess. Oh. And increase my physical armor. And I can flesh sacrifice for even more abilities. Do it. I only get 4.
You thought it was over. How unfortunate for you. You see, I came prepared for the occasion.
One damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. You are not prepared for this. I will auto attack you. Now, are you done? Idol of Rebirth. Oh, so either way, I was gonna get the Idol of Rebirth. Huh. Bonus initiative and bartering? What does elf give me? I already forgot what any of these do. Lore Master, that's good. And Corpse Eater. Sure. And once again, I was correct. Yeah, but I lose my helmet though. I don't know if that's really worth it. This is the best outcome. I get money too by selling the stuff that she drops.
Are you? No. Please. You there, bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax? Pouch? Oh, that was you. Yes, sorry, bub, but I was pulling your crank. There ain't any pouch. I just wanted to distract you while I nipped a little gold out your pocket. Needed a fix. So now, like I said, please kindly bugger off. It's turned to smoke by now.
Damn. Okay, before I do anything, we are gonna need to, Conjure Incarnate, Farsight, Power, Shadow Infusion. There you go. And then back to Undead. I need to... No. Actually, go back to this. Grab the totem. Summons the two things. Then now I need healing. No. I need damage. Actually, supercharge can go right there. None of that's useful. So now I go for damage. So Dimensional Bolt into Swarm and Infect. Those are my 3 damaging ones. That's touch though. I don't like touch spells. Okay, now I can go for healing spells. Rallying Cry. Whoa. Dominate Mind. There you go. Almost forgot about that. Now I can go for healing. Rallying Cry. Bone Cage. Both of those are just like, yeah, not really great healing, but good enough. Then Bloodsucker. Actual healing.
The 7 protect.
That's not that good. I like to use this at some point, so grab it. Yeah, just in case, right? Might as well have it on me. And there you go. Save up.